Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of sim-u-kraft hardcore mode. I know it's been a few days since any videos have been released and I apologise for that. It's been a combination of things, to be honest. My back decided to act up, and ever since I got my RAM I've been having problems with some of my programs, to be honest. I had to find a way to get Minecraft working for a start. Well, at least this one. It wouldn't show up in Curse, the mod client that I used to create it, and my recording software as well decided it didn't want to play ball. So, but before all that happened, before I even got my RAM, I went ahead and did the things that I said I was going to do off camera. I went ahead and I switched. I don't know if I ever explained this to you. I don't have the extras. Why don't I have the extras on me? Did I put them in a bag? No. Huh, that's weird. I'll have to grab them in a bit. But I went ahead and I switched all of these onto left click. What these do is these simulate what a player can do. Put an item. If you put blocks into there, then and it's on left click, then they will place blocks. In this case, we've got them set to left click, which is generally attack. Thankfully, there's no weapons in there right now, but if I go in front of any of these, yeah, see, I get hit. So we're going to be putting swords in them. But before any of that happens, I want to show you guys something. Oh, actually, I'll show you in here real quick. I'm not going to be placing anything, and just yeah, I finished in here. It's still filling up, but damn if this isn't a lot of lava. I got this hooked up directly, which is powering all of these, of course. Now this one should be, yes. So we've got one completely full hardened energy cell now, which is awesome. I want to show you the kind of dent that we've been making in the nether with our lava production. Oh, congratulations. I also want to see, now that I've got all this extra RAM, I want to see if that issue, that square, has been fixed. It doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it at all. Okay, well, I'm going to fly over to the nether, because the reason I'm in creative is I'm going to be flying over the lava pits. So, you know, just as just to show you what it looks like now. And I've also added in some extra tanks in, or quite a lot of extra tanks in the nether, so we've got a kind of backup supply of lava should we ever run out. Say we actually drain all the lava in here. Oh, stop, I'm trying to put the fire out. Say we drain all the lava in this lake somehow. It could happen over time. Well, we're going to use up everything that we've got at our base, and then that'll be it. So this will kind of be our emergency supply. Once our tanks fill up, it will start filling up this one here. Oh, up. Come on, thank you. It will start, as you can see, it already is. What this does is it goes up into the middle and then down on the sides, and then which then goes in from the bottom into our tank here. Let's take a look, shall we? It's already, look at all this damage we've done already. So as you can see, we are doing quite a lot here. We are removing a lot of lava, and I am lagging because I'm spawning everything in here. I was just trying to remember, see if I can remember where it all was. I think, though, we haven't completely removed one layer yet. So we're safe for a long time. Oh, there's some more over here. You see? We've actually made quite an indentation already. That's got a mushroom, so that wasn't covered up. Okay, well that's that looked at. I'm going to head back to base, come out of creative, and I will see you back there. Alright guys, and I'm back, and for some reason I'm only pulling 20 FPS. That's odd. Well, I need to jump out of creative now. Survival, and utility mode. Let me just check. Oh, that's set to 30 FPS. I need to try and figure out all my settings again that I had on DX Toy, because I had to completely uninstall and reinstall. It would not open. It would, well, no, it would open, but it would instantly crash. Anyway, right, what were we doing before? Well, we are going to be needing the activators, the autonomous activators. There we are. Why the hell did I put them away? What else are we going to be needing? Well, we're going to be needing... Right. See, I didn't actually make those swords yet, guys, because I had a better idea. I want to make a storage bus. I'll explain to you in a minute what this does. I've got capsule. No, capsule isn't on? That's odd. What's the difference between a storage and a fuzzy? A fuzzy must be better. Okay. So we're going to make a storage bus first. Now, we need to make another conversion matrix, which means we are going to be needing another basic processor. Let's grab a few of these. One more for luck. Do we have a furnace up here? We do not. Let's just grab one. Oh, I don't know if you saw it when we flew over, by the way, but I have completely removed now our former hut. I have completely removed that. I took it all down, tore it all down. I didn't see any point in keeping it up and running, you know. Weren't going to be using it anymore. Give me that back, please. Thank you. And cook you up. Whilst that's doing its thing, I'm going to see if we've got any barrels from Jabba. Actually, we've got one out here that we can use to our advantage. It should have quite a lot of storage capacity on it with the upgrades that we've given it. No, which one is it? 256 stacks max, 64, 128. So it's this one we're going to be needing. Because what I realised is the stone swords that we're going to be needing, the sheer number of them is going to be taking up a lot of inventory space. But we don't have, given that we've only got like 4 slots right now. I'll put this, no, not there. I don't want to put it there yet. Put that there. And with these, you know, I've got in my hand here, these processors, we can make more, but for now, storage bus. Oh, yeah, this is from Applied Energistics still, by the way. Just in case you didn't know. Alright, so grab a conversion matrix. Then we're going to need to make the interface. The ME interface, sorry. What are we low on? What do we need? Everything, basically. Glass and iron ingots. Well, the iron ingots is fine. Boom. We need glass. Aside from the issues, I have noticed obviously a great improvement. You know, I've doubled my RAM. I've gone from 6 to 12 gig. Thanks again, Dan, my brother. Glass, please. Oh, guys. Someone I recently got to know. Someone I recently met. I convinced him to take a look at my channel, and he likes it. And he's been watching some of my older stuff, and he said that he liked when I did face cam. Now, in the past, when I've previously tried to do face cam, there's been one of two things. They were all green a second ago. One of two things stopping me. That stopped it, rather. Let me talk to you guys for a second. We'll go sleep. One of two things stopped it. One of which was it didn't feel like you guys was enjoying it that much. Like you guys didn't really like it as much as you did to begin with. And the other, whoa. Here we go again. The other thing was crash issues in the rendering. They were the two reasons. But if you guys really want me to, like, if enough of you guys, I was going to sleep. If enough of you guys were into it, I could try doing it all over again. Let me know what you think in the comments. That'd be great. Right. So, we're making a storage bus. ME interface, check. And can we do this? Boom. Now I want to upgrade this to the fuzzy, just because it must see. If you have to make the previous version, then it's got to be better. There. ME cable we're going to need. We've only got 4. That should be enough. Now, where am I going to do this? If I take out just a little back bit here, it should be more than what we need. Like that. Actually, I don't even need that section there. Take away this bit for the moment, so we can see what we're doing. Now, what's going to happen is, because that says cobblestone, the instant I hook up the storage bus, all the cobblestone is going to go into here, but we're still going to be able to access it from here. That's what it does. It shows you the inventory that it's hooked up to. If I could get to the damn thing. Right, so now that's done. Oh. Okay, it didn't work for some reason. Let's try this again, shall we? So let me try and actually do something here. Right, so we've got 1300 in there. If I go ahead and put all this into here, cobblestone, it's gone back up. Okay, so that is working fine. So what we're going to do, we're going to grab this, and I'm going to quickly just transfer all of our cobble back over. Oh, okay, that didn't take long at all. Right, so there's absolutely no cobblestone in here at all. Right? So if I grab this, put it here, we now have access to the cobble. Now, 3, 6, 4, 32, 64, 37. 32, 64, 37. (31, 64, 37), and it should hopefully go back up. There we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. But that's not what we're going to be using this for. That is not. We're going to be using it for the swords. We're going to use it as a storage for the swords. So let's go ahead and pump this back in. Like that. That's perfect. Let's go and make some swords. Oh no, stone sword is the one that we can't make. Oh, you're kidding me. How much iron do we have? We can make a couple of stacks. What wood? How much wood do we have? Should be plenty. Alright, let's make some iron swords then. I'll make one first. Go ahead, put that in here and lock that. Should have moved it first. Here we go again. I'm not sure if it's because it's fuzzy or if it's because of the other one. I really don't know. Right, that should mean that we now have access to it. We do. Fantastic. Right, I'm going to have to make quite a few of these, so bear with me. In fact, let's put away what we don't need. We don't need this. I do need this. I need to fill this back in, don't I? There we go. Put that away. Put you away. Them away. Don't need that on us right now. Or that. There we go. Gives us a little bit more space. Alright guys, we seem to have reached our limit with the iron that we had in our system. So I'm going to go ahead and put the rest in there and close that off. Now, how many has that made us, and why are you not all showing in here? Damn you. You know what guys, I don't like this fuzzy version. I'm going to make up real quick the standard storage bus. See if that makes any difference whatsoever. What do we need? We just need the ME interface, which means we're definitely going to need another conversion matrix, which means we need some more dust real quick. Here we go. What the hell did I click on? Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and make another one of these up, and I will be back as soon as I'm done. So I'll be back in just a sec. Alright guys, and we are just about done. There we go. The standard storage bus. See, I never really used the fuzzy one. I just assumed it would be better. Let's go ahead and place you down. Perfect, I don't need to worry about that. Still no good. Huh. Alright, I guess I don't have much of a choice here. Congratulations! So we're going to want to export, I believe. Yes, export from the system. We're going to make an export bus instead. Well, not a Wexport. Export bus. Precision needs a basic. And that's what we're going to need to make. Another one of these. Typical. Yeah. What was it? Basic. There we go. Should be simple enough. I've got the stuff in there. I didn't make much of this, only like 16, but I do have some more quartz up in the grindstone ready to go. Where am I? I'm here, I believe. Yes. And we are missing, we need to make some more, yeah, some more ME cable. I guess it doesn't work with stuff like swords. It's a shame, really. Piston and done. Or do I need to upgrade it? Out of curiosity. Oh, well, we can do that. I do know that precision is better than the basic in this instance. Maybe I do need to. You know, I never thought about trying that actually with the storage. Let's try the storage again. It's just the basic one. Yep. Flip this around. Open hand it, and it's the same setup as before. Maybe it's just an issue with the swords, like, you know, the way you can't shift click, the way you can't do the whole question mark shift click with something like the swords. I might have to put them in the barrel manually from now on. Always active. Ah, there we go. Yes, okay. So they're not going to remain in our system, but we don't need them to be. We are basically at an end for time, I'm afraid. So, in between episodes, what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to make up some, if you remember, some thermal expansion item ducts. I'm going to make up a load of these. So we're going to be, and I'm going to feed it down into the room below. And the room below. Ooh, is that going to, I'm going to have to go behind the scenes to do it, but, and feed it into all of these. Into the back of all of these. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing offline. Reason why I put the tanks on the bottom here is I want XP sucked into here, because if you look how much these elevators are using up the XP we got on us, we're going to need an emergency ration. Wow, this is almost done. This looks awesome. This does look awesome. I like it. We're very nearly at the point, guys. Once we've done that and we get enough ender pearls, we can start setting up hammer. That'll do. How the hell did you guys spawn in here? That's what I want to know. There's no spawn points. How weird. But yeah, once we get enough ender pearls to get enough, we're going to need like, well, technically speaking, I suppose we only need 2 ender tanks, which I can feed all the way along. Although it will look a bit tacky. That wouldn't look very, very good at all. But it will be like just a start sort of thing. We'd also need at least 1 ender chest to feed back into the system, and another ender chest, 2 ender chests, 1 at the quarry end and 1 to feed all the items into these. So yeah, we're still going to need a few ender pearls, but we can start doing them now. We are getting there. We are very, very close to getting there, guys. Sorry it's taken so long to get this far. This mob trap's been a lot more hassle than I first imagined. I'm half tempted. Oh no, I can't. I'm about to say I'm half tempted to do this little glass here and then on the floor above, but that will conflict with what I have planned for this little square area here. I don't want to give anything away. Let's just say it's to do with Galacticraft, which we will get to in due time. It's just taking a while to get everything done. So anyway, guys, I'm going to have to end it off here. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to rate and comment below, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Thanks, guys. Bye.